regulations. Each of you should state or give your opinion on the contemporary problems in the economy, theoretical or practical ones, connected with your work you just presented. You can connect it with your work, or you can just make another assumptions you feel that you should discuss. And one or two of the members will then comment on your statement. So 2 minutes for the statement, and then 1 minute for one of the members to comment on that statement. At least 2 comments should be here. And your activity will be scored by the juries, which
India, China, and South Africa. So I was analyzing the impact of one single currency for all of those countries, to build one bank and a central bank for that country, market, a unique market, a free market without policy, taxes, all that kind of thing, and one currency. So I discovered that it will be very helpful for the more weak country, small country with a weak economy, and it will be very good to a big country because they can share the experience, they can share the markets, and they can share the currencies. So they together will become as a stronger region as happened to Europe with the euro, the unique single currency. India, China, and South Africa. So I was analyzing the impact of one single currency for all of those countries, to build one bank and a central bank for that country, market, a unique market, a free market without policy, taxes, all that kind of thing, and one currency. So I discovered that it will be very helpful for the more weak country, small country with a weak economy, and it will be very good to a big country because they can share the experience, they can share the markets, and they can share the currencies. So they together will become as a stronger region as happened to Europe with the euro, the unique single currency.
If it will be introduced?
The main advantage is coming from weak countries with the weak economy because they will get a small contribution to the market. So the biggest country, the most industrialized country, South Africa, they has a lot of things to sell. The small country, they don't have too much to give to them. So the big country will take control of the market of the small country. So will be
specific policies which will control our prices for transportation, for live. We need to have some the middle prices, for people who want to stay in our country, because we need to implement, we need to adopt, and we need to take these people. We can't tell them go abroad. We need to adopt them to stay here. We need to make some atmosphere better. We need to take care of our beaches, of our coasts, and so. And people don't want to travel by train, by car, or by traffic jams. And also this is a problem. We need to take care of our, not only costs of our region, we need to take care of a comfort, how to travel to our sea. So this is the main idea, how we need to provide a good service for local people, but not for foreigners. If we want to attract them to go in our country, to visit Sochi or Grechi Kluch or etc. But we can't attract them before we haven't attracted our people. Yeah, and this is the key problem. This is the key. This is the future idea, how to attract local people.
So you said we should control the price.
Yeah.
Who should control the price? The government or
Local
the
government, maybe.
Local government.
Yeah.
You know, this is in economy is called interventionism. Maybe I'm right. I'm wrong in English. I don't know right exactly. In Portuguese, it's called interventionism. Interventionism, and when the government is taking control in economy, you know, it's the difference. You need to understand what is the government roles in economy. You know, the government has the roles to create the laws and protect the market, and not to tell them at what price they should sell or buy, at what kind of product they should produce. Why? Because when you tell me, like, okay, I'm producing milk, for example, right? I'm producing milk, and then you say me, Martin, you should sell your milk, a liter of milk by one ruble, for example, right? It's cost, how much it costs for me to produce a milk, you know? If you tell me that I will sell the milk by 1 ruble, I will buy the milk from somebody who got the, what is called in Portuguese? Okay, who will sell the milk to me? I will buy it and then I will transform it and then I'll sell to you. If you tell me I'll sell it for 1 ruble, but I'm buying to 2 ruble, it's not good for me, for the country. It will be reflected to all other sectors. So the problem is for the government, not for the businessmen. That's my point of view.
Yeah, you're right. But government can implement us some ways how we can save some money. They can propose to make special not companies, like services, like to treat cheaper than using our lastechka. Yeah, it names like lastechka. So they can propose another kind of transportation by lower prices, just to attract people to use it, and it will cost lower prices. We need to start not from economy. We need to start from beginning, really, some basic, yeah. And then we will rise our economic position.
I guess the main problem in internal tourism, in my opinion, was the Olympic Games in Sochi. Because now Sochi, as I touched Martin, I think now Sochi is a brand.
Yes.
And it created a huge added value. So in Sochi everything is overpriced. I'm pretty sure. And some people just like, it's looking on price on hotel or services in Sochi. Oh no, it's very expensive, and they just remove this position from their list. And
touristic issues either.
Yeah, I was trying to make an analysis between 3 countries, between Russian Federation, Cyprus, and Czech Republic, and I found that people treat usually, for example, Czech Republic and Cyprus as the whole country as a touristic place for visit. And for example, our country is too huge to be touristic for foreigners, and they know only about Moscow maybe and Sochi, but we have a lot of, for example, natural attractive places for foreigners, and we have our own culture in these places, even in our region, Krasnodar Krai, for example, Taman place and nature of Gorячий Ключ district, but their attractiveness is not so high, and local people can try to make their places more attractive for
Who did well and had time and money to bribe the juries, especially me. So that is why the first place goes to Manskaya Maria. And the thermojug from our sponsor, and this diploma. Very good job today. You did a very good presentations, and in our discussion board. Thank you for your ideas. Some of them were really new, really novel, really for our. Some of them I've heard for the first time. And I wish you all good luck and to work further with your investigations, work on your competencies and increase your potential, first of all, in the global job market. So, and we will congratulate other participants who did a very good job today. And Anna Palkova. Avus Vansach Emmanuel, Kasaf Islam, congratulations, Kasatkin Nikolai, and another participant who is not with us. I will hand it to him later. Ina Givola. So, thank you very much for your participation. If some of you have some words, you are welcome to say them, and we will say goodbye to each other.
It was great.
Thank you.
Obviously. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.